girls, this is Mr. Stefan van Sail, the education teacher. In term 2, me and Juffrou Benten have to do ball games with you guys. She's going to make a video about soccer that she's going to share. I'm the tennis boffin, so I'm going to show you the basic forehand in tennis today and some hand-eye coordination that you can, ball games that you can do at home. Firstly, I'm going to show you the two different rackets. The first one here you can see is quite smaller. This is a beginner racket that you usually buy for children that is starting off with tennis. It's much lighter. It's a basic tennis racket and it's quite smaller. This one is a more advanced professional tennis racket that I used once. You can see it's quite bigger, much heavier, and can play much harder shots. I know a lot of you at home don't have a tennis racket or even a tennis ball. Try to find household items around the house that you can use as a tennis racket. Here is a basic tennis racket that you can find in your home. I think a lot of you have a normal frying pan. As you can see, it's a normal pan. It's flat at the bottom and it has a handle. You can use this as a tennis racket. If you don't have a ball, try to find old newspaper and you can roll it up as a ball. And there you have a tennis racket and a ball that you can use. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate now the basic forehand, but I'm going to use a tennis racket. Right, here I have my tennis racket. Show you firstly how to hold the tennis racket. Stand with your feet together, put the tennis racket in front of you, down. Okay, then you pick it up with your dominant hand. My dominant hand is my left hand, so I'm going to pick it up with my left hand. As you pick it up, turn it sideways, and that is how you hold your racket. How do you know you hold it correctly? I'm going to come closer to the camera. You will see that it forms a V there. If it forms a V, then you're holding it correctly. Your thumb and your pointing finger must also touch each other. If it touches each other there and it forms a V, then you hold it correctly. Alright. Okay, boys and girls, now I'm going to do the shot. This is the ready position in tennis. If you play a forehand, then you use your dominant hand. Like I said, my dominant hand is my left hand. Then the foot that you use is your opposite foot. My opposite foot is my right foot. Alright. So when I play a forehand, I'm going to step with my right foot. Alright. From here, facing forward. That is how you play a basic forehand. I'm going to quickly show you with a right hand. When you're a right hand person, now you're going to step with your opposite foot, and that is your left foot. Alright, so the racket facing to the back wall, you step with your left foot, contact in front of you, and you play through the shot, elbow facing forward. That is how you play a basic forehand. Right, I'm now going to show you some basic hand-eye coordination that is for the pre-prep learners that you can do at home. I'm going to show you firstly with your pot and your pan. If you have a pan at home, you can use that old newspaper, and all you want to do is just to tap it. You can have a challenge with your brother or your sister, even your parents at home, to see who can tap it the most, up and down. The whole idea is to control your hand and not to do sudden movements. Alright, that's one of them. The other one you can do, if you have a tennis racket and a ball, is just to try and bounce it as much as you can. Alright, like this. If you have a wall or a garage door at home, you can even go to the garage door and you can just try and tap it like this and see how much you can do it like this against the rod score. Another challenge that you can do at home, if you have a piece of string or wire and you have two pans, you can challenge your brother or your sister and try to heat it over. Boys and girls, this is Meneer Stefan van Zyl teaching you some tennis. Please stay safe at home. Look after yourself. We miss you, me and Juffrou Ben 10, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.